Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Rissa. In my previous videos, I explained that me and my husband had accumulated over $80,000 worth of consumer debt, and we have been on a journey to pay it off. So at the 5.5 month mark, we had paid off over $20,000. And one of our key contributors to being able to pay that off was getting on a budget and knowing where every dollar was going and assigning our money and telling it what to do, because if not, those little purchases here and there, they just add up so quickly. So I'm going to go over how I do our monthly budget. So me and my husband, the way we get paid, my husband gets paid on set days every month and I get paid every 2 weeks. And so that started creating an issue for us. Sometimes we would get a paycheck every single week of the month, and then other times our paychecks would fall on the same days or completely opposite. So over time, we figured out the best way for us to do it was to group our bills into a group A and a group B, which my husband covers, and I'll explain later on, and then doing a bi-weekly expense. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into our bills real quick. So group A's bills is our mortgage, that is $11.85. Our homeowner's insurance is $75. Electricity this month is $174. Subscriptions are $145. That is something I need to work on getting down. It's just not a priority right now for us. Sometimes convenience wins. I have an SUV and that note is $630. Our gym memberships totaled $95, and so group A's total is $2,304. Group B, our water and sewer are billed together. That is $104. Our internet is $59. Our cell phones are $112. Our car insurance is $297. This is also something I want to work on getting down, but that does insure 3 different vehicles. I have a personal loan. Our childcare costs, this number varies month to month depending on how many Fridays there are. This month is one of our lower months. And then I have student loans. So that is a total of $1,659. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. And then this is those bi-weekly expenses that I cover. These are the bi-weekly expenses I cover. So my gas averages about $90. My husband, $100. Groceries, we are actually going up on that this month. Normally we're at like $200 to $250 bi-weekly. I started school back up, so that has increased because, like I said, convenience wins sometimes. I get $100 for eating out and spending. My husband also gets $100 for eating out. I am actively in school, so that gets $50. And we buy protein powders and protein drinks and all that stuff, so that gets $50. So our bi-weekly expenses total $840. So we're gonna start with my husband's first paycheck. His first paycheck is estimated to be $3,794. We're gonna take group A's bills, which is a total of $2,304, and subtract it. My husband doesn't contribute anything to bi-weekly. He's gonna contribute $600 to our cash envelopes. We're gonna pay an extra $750 on debt, and that'll leave us with $140 as a buffer. And just to make sure that this is right, I'm gonna go ahead and calculate it. His income minus our bills, minus cash envelopes, minus our extra debt payment, and then that will give us 140 buffer. Okay. My husband's second paycheck. My husband's second paycheck will be $2,294. The bill total for group B is $1,659. Once again, nothing to the bi-weekly contribution. He'll contribute $550 to cash envelopes. Nothing to extra debt because we made our extra debt payment on paycheck 1. And that'll leave us with an $85 buffer. Once again, I'm just gonna check this math. $2,294 minus $1,659 minus $550 is an $85 buffer. And then we'll move over to my paychecks. I took a pretty significant pay cut because I'm back in school. So I'm estimated to make $1,400. Because my husband is covering the bills, I don't contribute anything there, but I do pay our bi-weekly expenses. So that's gonna be $840, which should leave me with $560 to cash stuff. Let me double check. Yep, $560. I do not carry a miscellaneous because my husband does, and I'm not paying anything to an extra debt payment. Moving down to the second paycheck, estimated to be $1,450. Again, nothing to bills. My bi-weekly is $840. Cash envelopes. I'm actually gonna leave this, I'm gonna do $600 to cash envelopes. I'm not sure exactly if that's gonna be an exact number, so I might leave a $10 buffer. $1,450 minus $840 minus $600 is a $10 buffer. And if that ends up being more, I will carry it over to my cash envelopes. I'm just estimating that I might be a little short, and I'd rather represent that in the budget. So my paychecks will kind of be up in the air for a little while. We're hoping that this is what I'm going to be making, but we never know. I'm going to be filming some more cash stuffing videos, and I'd love for y'all to watch and keep up with us. And then as the month goes on, I will be filling out these actual columns of what reality was, because in a dream world this is perfect, but you never know what happens in life. Thank y'all so much, and I hope you have a great day. So that is it for our monthly budget. We have fine-tuned this to make it easy and straightforward for us. I know everybody's finances look a little bit different, but this is just what works for us. I will be doing another cash stuffing video at the end of the month, and then also doing a monthly closeout where I look at what our estimated versus our actual costs were. I hope you have a great day and keep an eye out for those videos.